Hey YouTube, this is Sarah. Today is Tuesday, February 5th, and I am here to give you my week 21 update. I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy on Tuesday, September 11th, 2012. We'll go ahead and jump right into the numbers. So you would swear I would know these by now, but for whatever reason, even being a finance person, I can't keep numbers straight in my head. So um, I started this journey about August 16th at a high weight of 228 pounds. The night before surgery, I was 222.4. The last time I made a video was week 18, I believe. I think week 18. And I was at 174.7. I was supposed to make a video week 19 when I was in Houston and week 20 when I was in San Francisco, but for whatever reason my iPad doesn't allow me to do videos. I can watch everybody's videos. It says something about needing a flash player, and I am technologically stupid, so I couldn't figure out how to make it work on my iPad to record a video, and work had it blocked, so I couldn't do it through my work computer either. So week 18 I was 174.7. Week 19, which would have been January 22nd, I actually gained and went to 176.3. And then week 20, I didn't have access to a scale or anything, so I didn't weigh in. And then today, week 21, I'm at 172. So overall, that puts me down all the ups and downs from week 18 to week 21, so 3 weeks. That only puts me down 2.7 pounds. And honestly, I am very frustrated. So total weight loss since surgery is finally 50.4 pounds, which is great. And then overall, what, a little bit higher than that, 56 pounds or whatever. So, but I've been very frustrated because for the last, sorry, I keep looking away from you guys here, but I'm just looking at my book. So basically, January 1st I was 179, and I dropped pretty quickly. I wouldn't even say pretty quickly. I would say between week 16 and week 17 I dropped about 3 pounds and got down to 176.4. And since January 8th, I have been yo-yoing between 171.6 at my lowest, which was on February 2nd, and 176.8. So 171.6 to 176.8. So it's been like a 5-pound yo-yo. And I know a lot of that is my fault here as of recently because I've kind of gotten frustrated and was traveling, and so would eat some of the things that I probably wouldn't normally eat. And then for Super Bowl Sunday, we had the party, and I made scotcheroos, Rice Krispie treats, things that I don't normally eat. And I'm not normally a sweets person. I don't normally crave sweets, but for whatever reason, pretty much since Christmas, I just want sweets. It's been kind of crazy, so I need to kick that habit. But so yeah, over the last probably 5 days or so, it's been a cupcake here, a scotcheroo there, and you know how many cupcakes and scotcheroos and so forth you can eat when you eat them all day long? Not that I ate them all day long, and we're talking 10 or 15 or anything, but 1 or 2 is still way more than I would normally eat, and I know I'm just doing it to feed my emotions, so I've got to get back on track with that. I have been really exercising a lot too, as I mentioned in one of my earlier videos for my New Year's resolution. I want to be training for a half marathon, and so I have been. And I do record everything in MyFitnessPal, so for anybody who wants to join me on MyFitnessPal, I am same as I am here, Sarah's VSG. I even record the scotcheroos and the Rice Krispie bars and everything else in there, so I'm fully accountable. I used to do Weight Watchers. Excuse me. I used to do Weight Watchers, and so one thing they definitely told you was to track. Sometimes on the weekends I get a little bit off, but not usually too bad. But I have been working out anywhere between an hour and 2 hours a night. It just kind of depends upon what I've got going on. So one of the reasons I look like this is because I just got off the treadmill in the basement and did 55 minutes on the treadmill on a level 12 incline, anywhere between 3.5 and 4.5 at a walking pace for me pretty much because I'm 5'8", so that's pretty tall. My stride's pretty long, and I burned 705 calories. So my net calories for the day are pretty low, but I was watching some videos while I was out there, and I'm going to forget now. I think it's Nader Adeb has actually challenged a carb challenge, and so I think I'm going to do that. Actually, I know I'm going to do that. I already committed and told her I would. I'm going to do that with her and try to get my carbs back in check to definitely under 40, but try to do under 20, and I'm not sure if I can do under 20 just because my protein shake and things like that. But we'll see because I've got to get out of this rut. Ultimately, my goal, lifetime goal, maintenance goal, and everything is around 150 pounds. So I am 22 pounds away from that. And I know the closer you get, the harder it is to lose it. But I, in my mind, don't feel like it should be difficult until I'm 10 to 15 pounds away. I just so badly want to see 169 on that scale, almost as bad as I wanted to see Wonderland. So hopefully this limit of carbs and higher protein will help take care of that. Um, I am probably about 10 pounds away from being within the normal BMI range, so that would be another great accomplishment as well. Other things, I guess, just to wrap up real quick, hair loss has been crazy. I don't have a lot of hair to begin with anyway, and I have to make sure that I'm careful where I part and how much I do, and I put in volumizer and everything else just because it is falling out by the handfuls in the shower and my comb on the floor everywhere. Um, I keep watching videos and everybody says it'll be okay, it'll come back. I'm just really concerned with how thin my hair is and I'm going to start seeing some spots. And I already kind of I can, but people tell me they can't. So we'll see. Quite a few non-scale victories over the last couple of weeks on the bright side of things. A lot of people at work have been noticing, which I'm like, how are you noticing when I've been this weight for like the last month? Why are you noticing now? And I guess maybe it's just God's way of, okay, if the scale's not going to move, we're going to give you some non-scale victories and keep you going and keep you excited. So that's been good. It seems like about every other day or every day somebody in the office is like, man, you look great. And then when I was traveling into the offices I haven't been at for a couple of months, they were like, what have you done? What's going on? And I'm not comfortable enough telling people I've had weight loss surgery. So I just tell the truth, control my portions and work out, which I am controlling my portions, except for they're controlled for me now. So it was the only way that I felt that I could say what was going on without lying and without having to tell them that I had weight loss surgery. So um, I think that's about it. Keeping up with yoga and training and just trying to break through this stall. So I will be back on next week. I am not traveling for a couple of weeks now. So if anybody knows how to make my videos from my iPad, please let me know. Otherwise, I enjoy watching all of yours. Keep up the great work. We'll talk soon. Bye.